Hey everybody, it's Dan the Pin Collector, and just wanted to come to you today and start a new series on navigating Silver Dollar City. The city itself can be fairly difficult to get around if you're new to the area, as it's not your typical amusement park layout. So we're going to start today with the square. And of course, the way you access the square is by going through the hospitality house. Once you come in the front gates and through the turnstiles, then it will lead you up a path where Marble Cave entrance is, and a wonderful mural up on the wall. Take time to look up at that. It's kind of a cool history of the Marble Cave. So taking a left as you exit the hospitality house, the first structure you come upon is the Taffy Shop. So they do have demonstrations of how they make the saltwater taffy right here in this building, along with tons and tons of different flavors of taffy for you to purchase and spend your money on. Of course, some nice rocking chairs out on the covered porch, which is a good place to sit and rest and people watch for a little bit. Also a good place for a rainy day. So this was right before a demonstration was getting ready, so they were in the back getting things set up for that was going to happen in a few minutes. And just like I said, bins and bins of different flavors of saltwater taffy. Staying on the same path to the left, we are actually in the square of Silver Dollar City, the apple butter store. And then here where they carve out the different posts and things for log cabins. This cabin was built in 1843 and then donated to Silver Dollar City and moved and kept and preserved. This part of the city itself would be the McCatchy settlement, but it really is part of the square. Homestead pickers come out on this porch several times a day and play. They've got some benches set up out here where you can sit and watch them. Some Civil War era cannons and things set out for decoration, and of course flowers absolutely everywhere. Since Silver Dollar City is basically built in the middle of a wooded area, there are trees and woods everywhere. The Wilderness Church, which actually does offer things such as Sunday church service and weddings, uh, also has gospel sing-alongs during the daytime. And would be one of the cornerstones of the square. Moving up to the Wagon Wheel Grill, things like wraps and hot dogs and hamburgers available. And that's where, of course, you can get your turkey leg if you are a turkey leg person. The general store, which has been present since Silver Dollar City first came into play. Again, tons of rockers sitting around. You can get your birthday celebration button inside this store, and it comes with a few little treats that you can pick up throughout the city. And lots of neat little goodies inside the general store, including things like moon pies and different flavors of soda. They also have some little snack items like cheeses and make your own Lunchables and that type of thing. Next to the general store buildings, well, across the road from the general store building, still on the square, is the ice cream parlor. So Hannah's Ice Cream is available with shakes and floats and sundaes, and of course different kinds of ice creams, all in cups and cones. Right now you can also pick up your summer food tasting pass there. Then moving along to the other end of the square and up through towards the hospitality house again is one large row of buildings that houses 3 different restaurants. The Mine restaurant, which is closed right now, whether it's due to staffing or whatever, is underneath and actually themed just like you were going down into a mine. Usually nice and cool down inside that restaurant, and all 3 of these restaurants serve buffet style. There's the Mine board, but of course there's no menu in it right now because they are closed. The Mill, which is the restaurant that sits on top of the Mine. Showing their buffet offerings, and they do a buffet breakfast as well as a dinner. Just basically country staples, fried chicken, pulled pork, all the fixins. And then Reunion Hall, which opens up at lunchtime, serves an all-American family cookout buffet. So hot dogs and burgers and chicken and things like what you would make out on your grill at home. Just some really neat decor with the wagon there with the foliage planted inside of it. And this area also houses some neat flowers and tropical foliage as well. The center of the square houses the gazebo, which they do have lots and lots of different acts that come up to the gazebo stage with music, comedy, and the square is also where the citizens of Silver Dollar City will put on their little performances throughout the day. So there you have it, a trip to the square during Kids Fest. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day. See you next time.